Learn English easily. Dr. James. A tale of selfless service. Once upon a time, in a small town, nestled amidst rolling hills, there lived a kind-hearted doctor named Dr. James. He was the only doctor in the town, and the people relied on him for their healthcare needs. Dr. James had always felt a strong sense of duty towards his community, and he decided to go beyond his regular practice by volunteering to protect the people of his town. One sunny morning, Dr. James woke up early and prepared himself for a busy day. He put on his white coat, grabbed his medical bag, and headed to his clinic. As he walked down the street, he greeted the townsfolk with a warm smile and asked about their well-being. Soon his first patient arrived, a young boy named Timmy. Timmy had fallen off his bike and hurt his knee. Dr. James carefully examined the injury, cleaned the wound, and applied a bandage. He reassured Timmy that he would be back on his feet in no time. Just as Dr. James was finishing up with Timmy, Mrs. Thompson, an elderly woman, arrived at the clinic. She was feeling weak and complained of a persistent cough. Dr. James listened attentively to her symptoms and examined her thoroughly. After diagnosing her with a respiratory infection, he prescribed medication and advised her to take plenty of rest. As the day progressed, Dr. James encountered a variety of cases and conditions. He treated a young girl with a high fever, a man with a broken arm, and a woman with a severe migraine. Each patient received the doctor's undivided attention and compassionate care. Dr. James's reputation as a dedicated doctor and his willingness to go above and beyond to help others spread throughout the town. People started seeking his advice on all sorts of ailments, big and small. The town's trust in Dr. James grew stronger with each passing day. One evening, as Dr. James was about to close his clinic, he received an urgent call. There had been a car accident on the outskirts of town, and several people were injured. Without hesitation, Dr. James rushed to the scene to provide medical aid. He found a chaotic scene with people in pain and distress. He quickly assessed the situation and prioritized the injured based on the severity of their injuries. With the help of some volunteers, he attended to the wounded, performing first aid, stabilizing fractures, and ensuring that everyone received the necessary medical attention. Days turned into weeks, and Dr. James continued to serve his community selflessly. He organized health camps, where he conducted free medical checkups and provided essential medicines to those who couldn't afford them. He also educated the townspeople about preventive health care, urging them to adopt healthier lifestyles. The townsfolk grew, not only to depend on Dr. James, but also to admire and respect him deeply. They saw him as more than just a doctor. He was their friend, confidant, and guardian angel. As time went on, Dr. James faced many challenges. There were times when he felt overwhelmed by the responsibility he had taken upon himself. But the love and gratitude he received from the people of the town inspired him to keep going. Years passed, and Dr. James continued to be the pillar of his community. He mentored aspiring young doctors, encouraging them to serve their communities with dedication and compassion. He worked tirelessly, day and night, always ready to lend a helping hand to those in need. The town thrived under Dr. James's care, and its people lived healthier and happier lives. The story of the doctor who volunteered to protect his town became legendary, passed down from one generation to the next. And so the tale of Dr. James, the selfless doctor who dedicated his life to the well-being of his community, serves as a reminder that a single individual can make a tremendous difference in the lives of many. His legacy lives on, inspiring others to follow in his footsteps and create a world filled with kindness, compassion, and a desire to serve others.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe for more.